What a mess. I mean, last week, there's a lot of people still talking about what happened on I-95 with all that snow in Virginia. People stuck for 37 hours?
37 hours, longest I've heard.
Good night. That's almost 2 days.
Without food, without water, without resources. Oh, my goodness.
There was one Uber driver that was stuck. He was stuck for about 5 hours. There was a teenage girl that was in the car, and he really took care of her. I mean, he had water and crackers. Water and crackers. Amazing. And then it turns out that as soon as he got her home, because that was his thing to get her home, that it was such a big deal for that family, and they posted it,
of course,
that he was offered a full-time job by a ride alto company.
That's cool. So he gets to be a driver for another company full-time this time.
Yeah, isn't that crazy? That's so cool.
Yeah, I love that he not only was getting his fare for driving this teenager home, but that he really took the time to take care of her. That's customer service I think we all look for.
And water and crackers.
Yeah.
In the car.
That's what he had, so that's what he shared.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
Oh, Jennifer wants to chime in on the water and crackers. What's up, Jennifer?
I'm assuming that he had them in his car for the same reason when I lived in Minnesota. We had to keep blankets, water, chocolate, and something salty. And the water was for dehydration. The chocolate was in case your sugar dropped, and I'm not really sure why we needed the salt. But I just thought I'd comment on that to see if anybody else had a comment on why maybe during the winter they've kept stuff in the car. There was only one time during a blizzard that we had to use it, and we weren't stuck very long because they always had the snow machines going, but they told everybody up there to make sure you had it in your car just in case the snow plows could not get out. And it got so wide out that they couldn't get to it.
Jennifer, I bet you are so glad you left that snow behind.
I miss the snow. We had a snowmobile, and I miss that part of winter being in the South. It's one of the seasons. I lived in Ohio, too, and I just miss the season.